So now I want to show you, I'm back to show you the hair. I was inspired by this Veruschka picture. I love big hair. I've done it in the 90s. It was huge, and that's where I learned how to do all this teasing and just to make really, really huge amounts of volume in people's hair. And I also worked for Playboy for a long time, and so back then everybody's hair was gigantic. So that's kind of where I got really good at teasing. You just need to practice a lot if you don't know how to do it. I'm just going to take a chunk here. Again, I'm going to pull it forward, and I'm just going to come down. And instead of going really, really hard and hurting, just very slowly bring the hair down. And you can have a big, big kind of tangle there if you want, because we're gonna brush over it, and we're also gonna need it as a base to keep the hair up. So right now it looks kind of funny and kind of frizzy and everything, but we'll fix that in a minute. Tilt your head back. Okay. And we just used the hair from the last one that we did, and all we did was just kind of brush it out a little bit. And then now we're going and teasing it. And I'm teasing it all back because that was the look back then that they had with the hair. And I'm just gonna keep going to these little baby pieces in the front. Sometimes these baby pieces are hard, but we will just blend them in there. If you need to get some kind of little, some kind of spray that's got some shine into it, like this one here, we'll just put a little bit on top. Close your eyes. And it'll just take some of that frizz down for a minute. And let's go to the other side here, keep teasing. And sometimes it's hard. It really depends on the weight of the person's hair. Sometimes if people come in with really, really heavy hair, even though it's thick, it's actually harder to tease and to get that lift in it because it just comes right down again. So Natalia has a really great texture of hair to work with when you tease because it just stays where you put it. All right, let's get one more right here. And now let's start just kind of brushing this out. Good, I think we have the shape done. Now, let's come in and brush out the bottom. Soften this up a little bit. And I'm just gonna give the sides a quick tug with the brush. This will give you some volume on the outer part. It's really important that you do this because you're going to have all this volume here and then it's going to be flat here. You just kind of give it a quick push with your brush or a comb if you want to. You get your bottle of hairspray, and you're really going to need a strong hairspray for this one. Close your eyes and you're going to go ahead and give it giant spray. And I always lift the hair up and spray as it's kind of separating, just to give that extra lift. And I'll come on this side here. All right, and once I'm done with that, I'm gonna do my one final shape. And there we go. This is definitely a 1960s Veruschka look.